Man, Dubon is on a heater to start the season. Yeah, him batting 361 is not the start I was expecting. The Astros might have an all-star caliber second baseman on their hands. Yeah, no, I just heard that too. Hi, I'm Weston. I love talking about the Astros, and I'm here to talk about Game 13 of the regular season, where the Astros win in dominating fashion over the Pittsburgh Pirates 7-0 and win their first series of the year. That took too long to say. We have got to start with pitching, and we have got to start with one of the strangest stat lines I have ever seen on a pitcher, which is Jose Urquidy. What Jose Urquidy did today is a statistical anomaly that I have never seen anything like. He had 15 swings and misses today. He threw 62 of 93 pitches for strikes and had 2 strikeouts. I have never seen anything like that. It is an absolute wonderment that he didn't just accidentally have 5 strikeouts today, but 2? And that's not at all to say anything negative about Urquidy, who I thought had a pretty solid day overall. Had, again, 15 swings and misses, gave up 6 hard hit balls, which is right in that 1 per inning area that you'd like to see, especially with all the more contact that's now in the sport. Only gave up a pair of base hits. He was aided with that, with some just tremendous outfield play. Every outfielder had a play where they robbed a base hit away from a Pirate, which is, a beautiful thing to see. Kyle Tucker and McCormick's plays especially I thought were fantastic. Did give up 3 walks, however, which isn't wonderful. But 15 whiffs, and he had 2 strikeouts is insane. But overall, a really solid start from Jose Urquidy, and if you can get those 90 to 100 6-inning plus days out of Jose Urquidy as your 4th starter, that would be tremendous for the Astros pitching staff. Speaking of pitching staff, we'll talk about the rest of it, and the bullpen looked fantastic today. Hector Neris entered in the 7th inning, very nice inning of work. Did give up a walk, but picked up 3 swings and misses and a pair of strikeouts in his inning, which was pretty darn nice. Bryan Abreu had, and I want to word this very carefully, because it was not his best inning of work of the season, but it was his most overpowering inning of the season, where he was dotting up 100 multiple different times today. Bryan Abreu was throwing fastballs like he has just... We're not really accustomed to seeing out of Bryan Abreu. He has a fast fastball, but usually it's around that 96 to 98, not consistently at 99, touching 100, which he would hit 100.8 today, tied for the fastest pitch of his career. Ironically, the last time he did that was exactly a year ago today. I don't know why he pulls it out on April 12th, but every year he pulls it out. In his inning of work, he would give up a walk and a base hit, which isn't great, but would also pick up a pair of strikeouts and 7 swings and misses while out on the mound today, which was not too shabby. And Ronel Blanco getting back on the good side of pitching. Nice inning of work, gave up a walk, just like everyone else did for the Astros today. It's perfectly fine, and also picked up a pair of strikeouts with 3 swings and misses in the 9th inning to dust off a win for the Astros in the first series win of the season. And then we talk about the offense, which really feels like they're starting to find themselves. The best Astros offense is one that is this spread out. There's no one player or one chunk of the lineup that did all the heavy lifting, but it is simply anyone the Astros put on the field today hit well. Chas McCormick reached base 3 times in the leadoff spot. Bregman did the same thing, but instead of 2 hits and a walk, did it with a home run and a pair of walks. People have been a little bit panicked about Alex Bregman to start the season. And look, his batting average doesn't look great, but if you look at the difference between his batting average and on base, you can tell that he is seeing the ball incredibly well. He's just hitting to some hard luck in the starting part of the year. I have no doubt in my mind that he's going to finish the season off just maybe bordering on that 300, 400-ish area with the average and on base. I know that's a big claim for someone who currently is batting 195, but I feel pretty confident in saying that. It's early. And again, he's had some extremely bad luck. Kyle Tucker would hit a home run today, and I also believe reached on a walk. He did, in fact. Jose Abreu, who people are also panicking about, which again is just insane to me, had a pair of base hits today. Corey Julks would hit his first career home run in Major League Baseball, which was awesome to see for him. He had a pair of hits as well. Mauricio Dubon refuses to have a bad game, and it's kind of insane, because we came into the season like, Mauricio Dubon, why is he still here? He's hitting 361. I thought Julks might be that util guy. It's going to be him and probably Mauricio Dubon for the utility, move him around everywhere. People were terrified of the loss of Aledmus Diaz in the offseason, saying, oh, who are we going to have now to play the outfield and infield who can just be put anywhere as a Swiss Army knife? Boom! And the good news continues for the Houston Astros, because after you finally get your first series win of the season, a series in which your offense finally comes to life and looks like the good old Astros from last season, now you head back to the friendly confines of Minute Maid Park for the first series of the Silver Boot this season to take on the Texas Rangers for 3 games, again, in your house against those Texas Rangers who currently lead the West and are ahead of you by 2 games. And possibly by the end of the weekend, perhaps the Astros set everything right in the world and are back atop the AL West. Hopefully. At the very least, please just win 2 of the 3 so all the Doomer Astros fans will stop telling us that it's time to burn it to the ground. The first of the 3-game set is on Friday at 8:10 Eastern, 7:10 Central. The Astros send Luis Garcia to the mound, and the Texas Rangers send Martin Perez to the mound. I will be here afterwards to talk about it, but as for right now, that is all I have to say. So if you enjoyed the video, please consider to like and subscribe. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic day, and as always, go Stros.